Well, hello, welcome back to the San Juan and Western, here with our number 2, Cookie. Today we'll be building up to the iron mine, have an idea, and here's our maintenance of way train with our new caboose. Caboose 001, yeah, 001. And the San Juan and Western with just a caboose and SGNW number 2 pulling out on the head end. So let's head up to the smelter and iron mine. And I should fill this up with stuff. Firewood. I'm gonna lower the volume. Oh god. So yeah, Cookie has too much speed. Too much speed of a cookie. Cookies are too fast. So the caboose derailed. I really want this flying update so this stuff doesn't happen. I can run full on with the cookie, and I can just sit back and relax as I go Mach 1 and across railroads and line. Oh look, it's become a ride. Whee! Oh god. So reverse. Well, we have coupled up back to the caboose and we are going to highball it. I love being in the snow and railroads and lines. Just a very white and relaxing? No, relaxing thing. And so it's pretty beautiful. And we're running out of boiler pressure. That's absolutely amazing. We almost ran out of boiler pressure, but it's climbing back up again. Let's put the compressor down to like an 8. Okay, it's going down. Try 16. Why? Actually 8. I've seen that around 8 to 12 is probably the best setting because in real life it wouldn't climb that much, so I put it like slow. Plus I don't like how much steam it burns out. So let's just coast. Because of the new stuff being the recent things that I've seen looks to be what I think is a T12 and a 280 with a Vauquelin compound arrangement of valve gear. So things will be the only 280 with a that ended also with the class 125 of the Rio Grande. And I've lost my caboose again. But being that's class 125, I really hope they add coal burning to the game, because it's going to be the more and more and bigger locomotives that they add, the more historically inaccurate that it gets to keep with wood burning. And the last time we had I forgot the name of something that they did, but it was discontinued when we lost our community manager. Forgot his name. So the last time we know, they were working on a system to use both wood and coal burning. And I'm 90% sure in a past episode I called the UN Amalis oil burners, because they worked with oil sand, and that is not true. They were coal burners. So if I did say that, I'm sorry, and if I didn't say that, I was thinking about that when I was talking about it. So maybe and also the earliest locomotive in the game that is supposed to be a coal burner is the Montezuma, because the Rio Grande started with coal burning, not wood burning like many other railroads did. And so the Rio Grande, having started with coal burning, is every single locomotive is gonna be a coal burner, not a wood burner. So the biggest locomotive that's supposed to be a coal burner, at least in weight, is the class 70. That's also another Rio Grande locomotive. I don't know about many of the other ones. I know that the Betsy's were a mix of coal and wood burners. Climaxes too, Heislers, Shays. I know a couple Shays, Heislers, and Climaxes were actually oil burners. But I do know a lot of them were wood and coal burners. So that's something. So anyone from the developer team of here in Railroads Online, and just want to tell you, please, we want to burn coal in our locomotives. And because in the latest update that has a teaser, it shows two locomotives, what looks to be a 460 and a 440. If I am guessing for what it looks like to be a 440, I'd say a new Eureka model. And what looks to be a 460, I'm going to imagine that it would be either a T12 or the locomotive before a T12, but I really do not know. And until it's added, we'll not know. And then we have the cattle car. That here in Railroads Online, if you have the fly mod by forgot the name, and you go fly and go to the side where the coal mine is, that it's in that direction. There's just flatness, and before they asked Kume if he was planning a map extension, and he responded, shh. So I imagine he was planning on expanding the map, probably for cattle, because that's probably the main industry that we're missing in this game is cattle. And so they better add a gondola car from at least the Rio Grande. I have to switch this. Turn. Yes. So, okay. So, I built this bridge to see. But we're going to have to update the part after the bridge. Because I wanted to get up to this level. And we're going to change this to a, I think this starts here at, I'm sorry, at 2.5 and then a 5% grade. Does this climb? Yeah. Let's make it a 5.5. So say about there. This is very steep. Oh jeez. Up. So we're going to be building, and I have an idea to what to do, and I'm going to try to get over there, but I don't think the gradient's gonna be enough. Yep, we're definitely not gonna make it. Damn. So So, hmm. So now what? My 5%, I'm a 5.5% grade. And my idea when I get up there, I don't want to double up on the can. That's actually a much better idea, but at the same time, I do not want to double up on the canyon because that would be a very annoying, and I have an idea too. So, let's kind of zoom, and we're supposed to be up there, not down here. I'm gonna cut right here, and we're going to continue when I figure out what in the hell I'm going to do. So, see you on the next cut, bro. Well, hello. I've built the whole alignment of the SJ and W. As you can see, I'm a different part. But let's head up down here to see what I did. So this basically so I can do the corner over there. And so after I stopped recording, I did this at a 6%. Then I redid it at a 5% because then I would be 2 up instead of 2 down. So I'm very happy how the whole alignment turned out because okay, I'm falling. Because it's just so majestic, and you can see some of the alignments over there. And okay, don't look over there. You can't see that yet. So probably should cut down this tree. I don't know. I don't like when there trees on the track, but then it annoys me when I crash into the locomotive and so and stuff. You know. Plus, then when we get wider, what I like to call wide body locomotives, but they're really just outside frame locomotives. Already have 2 T's for the game. The models are somewhat done, and this thing doesn't have any fire, so. And the gradient's pretty at 5%, so as we're gonna be heading up, so as we're heading around this corner, you can see the whole valley, and you can see down there the smelter. And here's my favorite part of the whole railroad. And this is my least favorite part of curves because just 2 S-bends right after each other. So basically to double up and while height, instead of having to be like a 6% climb all the way up. I'm running out of boiler pressure, Jesus Christ. But I still haven't done the tracks at the iron mine. I want to give every single place a name on the railroad. And I want to name it of places, I don't know, maybe real life places that never had a iron mine or any mine in general. So as we're waiting here to have waiting for the boiler pressure, I kind of forgot how to speak English there for a moment. So, but right now here, this specific was inspired by something I saw on I think it was on the Discord of Railroads Online a time ago, and then recently I resaw it on the here on Steam where you can share photos. So, and I want to do that, and it was the same thing here. That was for the iron mine. And from here you can see, you can't see over there the alignment to get over here. This doubles on itself 2 times in this very small area, so kind of I think I have enough boiler pressure now. Barely enough boiler pressure. I wonder, because some of the locomotives they've teased for Railroads Online, they're gonna be, instead of wood burners, they're gonna be coal burners. And I wonder if even the ones in real life are wood burners, you can convert them over to coal burners in the game. Because I say that's even more realistic, because some railroads went, why would we want this to keep wood burning down the whole railroad? And if they do add maintenance, I imagine the diamond sacks probably gonna also take up maintenance. And so I say to the Railroads Online team that some locomotives should be coal burners. You have like if you want to make them coal burners or wood burners. It depends. And then also, if they do that, how's it gonna be the system to get coal? I would say if the locomotive in real life, if I wonder, because I imagine a system that if a wood burner can be converted to coal or oil burning, if you want to do it to oil burning, you have to pay more money. And from oil burning to coal burning, you're also gonna have to pay more money, but wood burning and coal burning being the same system. Not having to change the locomotive in the real life, you would have to. But let's see what the devs do. And I'm really intrigued, because over there, okay, after this mountain, there's another mountain, that after that mountain, that's the world border. That being the world border. And most of that's flat. And I recently saw from a video from GWR something. If I do remember, I'll probably link in the description. Said what he thinks, and that is going to be for the future Railroads Online. And he was saying that, I think I already said this, but there was an area over there that was probably, if we're getting cattle cars, we're probably getting a new industry, but I think we're actually getting 2 or 3 more industries. Because if you have a farm, you're gonna have to supply food to it, and also water and firewood. And if they do supply that, that means they're gonna have to add a farm, that takes Also different stuff, and we're here at the coal mine, iron mine, not coal mine. As you can see, I've already cleared all the trees. Having cleared all the trees, it's good looking, and I also put a telegraph office. So let's see what I want to have an engine shed up here. So let's see. First of all, expand this off. If I can manage to get the track. So, flat track. Okay, not that much, like that much. Track over there. And a track over here. That's not a track over here, that's a track over there. Actually, I have another system to make this align with that. Let's put a switch. And then extend this like that. And like that. And then you can just connect this track. Connect this track. I said connect this track with this track. So, I really okay. Let's first put the track over here, and then let's connect this up over there. I always align this with this. That's my trick. Good enough. So now we have to straighten out the track. And then track here, and then that goes the same distance. I always like to put like those focus stuff first, and then put the other stuff, so I can design that. So here's there's gonna be the 60-foot gallows turntable. Okay, this thing needs to be a bit more over here. About there. Yes. Finally. Let's put this at the end. Well, that's definitely gonna stop any train. And then 10%, so that helps us out the locomotive. Perfect. We're just gonna say there was a landfall, and that's case closed. Okay, what do I do now? So let's connect those two over here. I design stuff as it happens, so I know if there's someone watching to this wing, there's someone screaming their heads off that I'm doing this wrong, and I'm doing it my way. And because I do not know how to do this. Connected. And then turn it a bit more. This right here is built as the switching locomotive, or so the switcher can put the train there, and instead of having to back up, it can decouple, go forwards, then go over here, connect to the rest of the train. Okay, I really don't know why I did this, so I'm gonna yeet this over here. I think almost every track's gonna be connecting over here, and let's not do that. I keep doing this wrong. No, I think that's actually good there. Well, that's absolutely perfectly aligned and stuff, you know. Wow. This thing's wide. Instead of doing this, why don't we put it over there? Let's put that there. Okay. At this point, I do not know what I'm doing. So these two tracks are coming over here. I should probably connect over there. Over here I want to put the engine sheds. Okay, plan got. Ballast. Then put over here. Fixed. And then I have the engine sheds. Actually, let's make it spin gold, or no, I do it like not like alpine blue, barn red. I actually like barn red. And that, I think that's, oh, bruh. I don't think an engine should be halfway on a cliff. That's the SJ&W for you. Still too much. I think that's perfect. It's still perfect. Delete the wheat. Then we just want ballast on this thing. So just ballast. Then perfect. I like having a foundation because that makes it look more realistic. But if I'm thinking this realistic, you should guys have a really low, a very very low for what I'm called. Yeah, that's realistic. Very low expectations. So we need you. Perfect. That was the most difficult part. Perfect little shit. So I'll cut back in when I finish this because this for the next 20 minutes just trying to do something. Now this already I don't know how long video. So see you when this thing's finished. Well, I finished. As you can see to your right, you can see the turntable and the engine shed. There, left almost middle, you can see the yard with 3 tracks, and then over here you can see the 2 ones to go to drop off wood and collect I forgot how to speak English, but collect the iron ore. And you can see right there, telegraph office. So next time you will see this, it's gonna be me heading up on the first train to have cargo all the way to the iron mine on the San Juan and Western. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you have an amazing day, weekend, whatever. Thank you for watching. God bless and goodbye.